You got moved around, so I was so happy to see you on my schedule,
Great to
friend.
see you. I missed everybody then, you know?
You know why I was hoping that you would come in with this particular item is because the black option always sells out early.
Yes, right.
And we're getting a presentation with still some black available.
Oh, okay.
Let's start with mascara is not going to change your life. It's great. I'll present some mascara, but I love it when we get to present something that actually can change someone's life. This is giving confidence, mobility, feeling better. This is actually called StrongArm cane. It is a self-standing with that big base, so it's never going to fall over. It's going to help you get up and down. It's actually going to That is so different. Also, we're taking the pressure from your wrist, taking it to your forearm. Right. As Bob will tell you, he says it's like the beautiful marriage between a crutch and a cane. We have all colors available. It's on sale for $59.99. 94 perfect 5-star reviews.
Oh, I believe it.
That are on this. So we have a purple, a blue, and the black. Black always sells out. Please grab that early.
Don't wait on that black if that's what you want.
I was hoping we would still have it. Right. On a 5 Flex today, get this home for $12 and try, is what I would say, right, Bob? Yeah,
give it a try. I mean, it's the #1 selling cane here at HSN. And there's a reason why. Because it solves a problem that if you happen to use a cane, you're going to experience that problem every single time you use it, but this solves that problem. Let me show you what the problem is. Here is a standard cane that's out there in the marketplace, and I see people using these canes all the time, but let me show you what the problem is. Every time you use this cane, see what's happening to the wrist? Let me just pull the shirt back. There you go. See what's happening to the wrist? Every time I use it, I have to move that wrist. I have to put pressure on that wrist. Now, I'm going to show you the StrongArm cane. Hold on, let me just make the switch right here. There we go. Here's a StrongArm cane, and all you do is grab it like a regular cane, but now look at the wrist, straight, not moving as you use the cane. You don't move the wrist whatsoever, so there's no pain. Like Tina said, all of that stress, all of that pressure is shifted from the wrist to the strength of the forearm, and then the forearm sits in that nice cushion cradle to give you the ultimate in support. And that's why we say, it's the simplicity of a cane, but it's the stability of a crutch. So you're getting the best of both worlds. It is so safe. So when you're using this, it feels so sturdy and safe when you take each and every step. You can't go wrong with this.
I think there's either two different kinds of people that are watching right now. One where they need the cane, they need some assistance. You're speaking to them directly. But I want to also speak to people that have family members that you see them doing this all the time when they're done using the cane, or they don't want to go far lengths, or they have to ask for your assistance to get up or down out of chairs at the restaurant or in the living room or any of that. They're needing a little extra help. And I'll tell you, they would pay all the money in the world to get that back in their own hands.
Oh, and you just made a great point. Watch what this gentleman is doing. He's in a very confined place, but he is moving out. Now he's using what's called the stand assist. And this is a feature that everybody raves about. It enables you to get up and at him and I'll do it right over here once, okay? So this is gonna make it a lot easier for you to get out of that chair, to get out of bed, to get out of the car, to get off the couch, whatever the case may be. Oh, let me grab the other one. Hold on, don't move. I'll be right back. There we go. Okay, here's the standard cane. If I want to get out of this chair using the standard cane, first of all, I've got to use both hands at the same time, and I've got to put, I got to put all the pressure on both wrists, okay? Now, what I'm going to do with this one right here, the StrongArm, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and up. Why? Because the leverage is equally distributed with the StrongArm cane. 1, 2, 3. The stand assist feature is something that you're going to absolutely fall in love with, and you're going to use all the time, because this is all about your mobility, like you said, Tina.
By the way, the 5 Flex ends today. I'm not sure. I don't know what the Flex will be tomorrow. But for $12, you get 30 days to let somebody walk around with this to see what it could do, what it could change.
Yeah.
I read some of those reviews of the 94 perfect 5-star reviews. I feel more stable and secure. My husband loves it. It's so sturdy. I love the assist stand up at restaurants and living rooms. That's them saying for themselves. Someone said, I bought 3 of these. It improves my posture, is what the reviewer said.
Oh,
I gifted this to a family member who was able to walk around in New York City, which they never would have been able to do otherwise. 12 different adjustment levels.
Yes, 12 different adjustment levels. And here's how you adjust it. When you get it at home, you want to put the cane down by your side. You want to put your arm down right around where you would wear your watch. Either up a little bit, down a little bit, depending on your comfort level.
Is where
That's where you want to adjust it to. It also withstands 500 pounds of applied pressure. On this cane itself. But you talked about you talked about so many great things. The posture. We had a review about the posture. Look, let me give you an example of the posture. Using the standard cane, when you go forward, look at my back. I'm hunched over, right? Not only am I putting a lot of stress and a lot of weight and everything on my wrist, but my back, you know, I'm all hunched over. That's another problem, It doesn't stand up, which we'll talk about in a moment. But look at the StrongArm. I'm using it here. Everything is straight, including me. I'm straight up, all right? So it does include, so you can look up and see exactly where you're going.
Again, that confidence.
Right. That cane fell very easily, right?
Well, I mean, look at the base. Look at that base.
Let me show you this base right here, first of all.
Look at that.
This is advertised as a large base.
Oh, it is?
Oh, yeah. Let me show you the StrongArm. Look at the difference that we're talking about right here. That's stability. That's safety. Every step you take is going to be safe and secure.
I'm going to be honest. I feel like they should be ashamed. Well, like, what is that really? What kind of stability? What kind of... Listen. There are, again, certain things in life, and again, like I said, I'm gonna present you some lip gloss, some mascara, and those are great. I want your lashes to look amazing. This is changing being able to do things, go places, feel better, all the things you've hated about a cane, whether it was, you know, daily, you know, you went through a surgery, whatever it was, you had to constantly find a place to, you know, prop up the cane. You never felt like, you know, you wanted to go long periods of time walking because the strain on your wrist, the strain on your back. I told Bob probably the first time we ever presented this cane, I always thought people with canes had a separate ailment that made them hunch over. And it wasn't. They were hunched over because they had to reach for the cane.
Because
the cane was so low.
That's why I say many times it's the cane that causes the pain.
Causes it.
Exactly, all the time, No longer are you going to be the hunched over. Now you're going to be able to go from surface to surface. It doesn't matter, you know, concrete or dirt, or it doesn't matter what the surface is, it's going to be able to accommodate the cane. Now, the good folks at StrongArm, they came up with a great idea. Why don't we attach a light to the cane as well? Now, you have to ask for this separately, When you call in, say, I also want the light. Here it is right here. Look at that. And this comes off. So you can put this on your hat, on your belt, on your shoe, whatever. You can use it however you want to, but it snaps right back on just like that. And I'm gonna put it down for a second. It really gives a lot of, but it just makes sense. If you're getting up in the middle of the night, maybe you know where the cane is, but you know, other stuff around will get in the way. Now you're going to be walking at night, you know, or when
getting
the
out of the
sun
car,
is about to set. Yeah, exactly. This is going to do the job. So that light, again, you have to ask for it separately.
Well, by the way, there's the item number 836-540-1999. 5 flex is $4 to add that into the cane. The black option, like I said at the beginning, Bob, always sells out. I really was hoping we wouldn't have to do a presentation with just the purple and the blue, which are beautiful and great, but I just know the black is very popular. It is still available right now. The blue, if you want a little bit of personality, the purple, and by the way, these are all the same cane that we just adjusted them at different heights to kind of remind you. Backed by a lifetime warranty on something you're going to use every day, wear and tear, take it here and there. It's wild that it's taken us so long in time to innovate the cane.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Because I see this other one around all the time. This was the popular cane.
But why? I don't know why. So first off, thank you to StrongArm for doing something, for being like, why can't we do this better? Make you feel better, take away the pain, alleviate all of the pressure on your wrist,
Right.
actually make it the right adjustment in the size, right?
They checked every box.
What? It's just amazing.
Yeah, it really is. Can I show the problem again?
Yes,
okay.
and I do want to remind you, $12 to get this home. $12 to get this home today.
Wow, $12. I love it. I mean, give this a try. The comment that so many people make when they're using this, they always say, wow, until I used it, until I could really feel the difference, how it felt in my hands and everything, it really, truly made a difference. So that's why just give it a try. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. But here's the problem out there with the regular standard cane. Every time, okay, can we come back here 1 second? That's all right. That's okay. Every time you use this cane, once again, and that's why you're using it, because you want to go forward, right? You see the pressure that's on the wrist? You have to do that in order to move. You can't move otherwise. So you're putting all the pressure on the wrist. Now, here's the, well, there went the cane again. All right, here's the strong arm. All right, straight. Wrist is not moving whatsoever. Why? Because all that weight is shifted from the wrist to the strength of the forearm, and then you've got that nice cushion cradle all the way around that's going to give you the ultimate in comfort. And again, that wide base, super wide base, which adds to your safety, to your security. Once again, it's the feeling. Every time you take a step, you're going to feel safe with this. And that's why I invite you just to give it a try. #1 selling cane here at HSN. And the reason why it's so popular and people love it once you try it is because it solves that problem. And by the way, you never know when you're going to need a cane. A couple of months ago, I tore the meniscus in my knee. I needed a cane. I said, you know what? I have a cane. Boy, do I have a cane. And I could not have been able to get around without this cane. It made it so easy to do. That's why I invite you to give it a try.
Can you show us the stand assist again?
Sure, I'd be happy to, okay?
Because yes, we can go from point A to point B now better, but once we get there...
Oh, let me use the other cane too. Hold on 1 second. Don't go anywhere.
Okay. This is what we're used to doing, right, Bob?
This is the standard way. This is the standard cane. I got to use both hands. I got to put all the pressure on both wrists. Are you ready? Getting out of a chair, it's not easy. It's not easy getting off the couch. So what do? You stay there. You stay on the couch. You stay in the chair. This StrongArm makes it, fell again. Okay, the StrongArm makes it as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Why? Once again, the leverage is equally distributed on this cane. All about your mobility. That's what the StrongArm will do for you.
I want you to think about yourself. I want you to think about your auntie, your uncle, your grandpa, your brother. You could put a flex pay of $12 on this and ship it directly to somebody else. If somebody else